unfortunately for Angel Reese, she's dead last. And I'm not kidding you in this list of players. And she looks really, really bad in comparison. And we're going to take a look at that.
What if I told you that one of the WNBA's most hyped rookies is actually struggling to score efficiently? Despite Angel Reese's massive social media presence, many of her fans aren't ready to face the truth reflected in her shooting numbers.
So refreshing to see some shots actually make it refreshing! Oh no, that's Angel Reese's music! Bang! You like Mustangs? Your favorite player is Lawal Dang? Oh, you said bang!
Get ready, because I'm about to hit you with a shocking stat that shows just how rough things really are. If you already think Angel Reese is having a tough time, you're about to realize it's even worse than you imagined. The numbers don't lie. And once you see where she ranks among all WNBA scorers, you'll understand why some of the biggest names in basketball have been openly critical of her game. Stick around until the end, because we're revealing two legends Reese once believed had her back, who are now taking public shots at her. This is where perception and reality clash in a big way. Are you ready? Let's get into it.
A couple of the most baffling things that I've seen this offseason is the lack of videos involving Angel Reese working on layups. Now, look, the layup issue is a real issue for Angel Reese, and I don't understand the taking all the... I mean, yeah, sure, you can practice two-point shots just inside the three-point line. You can practice three-point shots, but there seems to be an emphasis on that from Angel Reese, and I don't understand, because she should be trying to perfect her game inside 5 foot.
Did you know that among all the WNBA's volume scorers, Angel Reese has the lowest shooting efficiency? Her numbers are even more alarming than anyone expected, and it's time we talk about it.
All right, back to business. Slam bag work, Brittany Griner. You said you rang?
Somebody said she's got the coordination skills of a baby giraffe. I don't know what baby giraffes did to receive that kind of slander, but I won't stand for it. Bang! The WNBA is back in little over a month. A friendly reminder, we're not watching because of one person. We're watching because of her, too.
The gold standard for measuring a player's offensive value is true shooting percentage. Unlike basic field goal percentage, true shooting takes into account all scoring attempts, field goals, three-pointers, and free throws, giving us a complete picture. It doesn't just show how often a player scores, but how efficiently they use their offensive opportunities. In a league where every possession matters, this is the stat that separates elite scorers from mere volume shooters.
Chicago Sky's Angel Reese found herself at the very bottom of the list, sitting at 30th, with a true shooting percentage of just 46.4%. The contrast between the two rookies, both with massive college followings and major fan bases, ignited strong reactions online.
Let's face the tough reality. Angel Reese ranks 30th in the league with a troubling 46.4% true shooting percentage. That's not just underwhelming. It's near the very bottom. For comparison, most prominent WNBA players routinely post true shooting percentages well above 50%, with the league's stars often exceeding that mark with ease. Reese isn't just behind, she's in a completely different league when it comes to scoring efficiency.
Must be nice to look this clumsy at your job and then declare you're underpaid. Privilege! Bang! Justice for all baby giraffes out there. I will fight the good fight. Bang! There's one thing to take from these videos. Never give up, because if she can do it, you can do it too!
You might be thinking, she's just a rookie adjusting to the pro level. But that excuse quickly falls apart when you look at her peers. Take Caitlin Clark, for example. Despite facing the toughest defensive pressure of any rookie, she's thriving with an impressive 58.3% true shooting percentage. That ranks her 6th in the entire league, first among all rookies.
Caitlin Clark may just be starting her WNBA journey, but she's already making waves, not only with highlight plays, but also with cold, hard numbers. A recent viral post on X revealed the true shooting efficiencies of the league's top 30 scorers, and it sparked quite the controversy among fans. Clark, now a rookie with the Indiana Fever, ranked 6th amongst all shooters with a true shooting percentage of 58.3%. True shooting percentage takes into account a player's field goals, three-pointers, and free throws, making it a key indicator of overall scoring efficiency. For a first-year player, it's elite company to be in.
Let's say, for argument's sake, that Caitlin Clark is just a rare exception. Even then, look at the 4th overall pick, Rickea Jackson. She's also performing at a high level, posting a strong 55.2% true shooting percentage, placing her near the top of the league. As for the 2nd and 3rd overall picks, Cameron Brink and Camila Cardoso, they've been sidelined with extended injuries from last season and haven't played enough minutes to qualify for a statistically meaningful comparison. So when it comes to rookie efficiency,
Clark's game has translated well to the pros. Her shooting from deep remains a threat, 33.9% from beyond the arc. She was 13th in the league, while her mid-range and inside games are just as effective. She ranked 4th in two-point field goal percentage. I mean, see, that's where I'd expect Angel Reese to be real high. Nah. And 2nd in free throw shooting with a remarkable 90.9%. Her effective field goal percentage, EFG, which adjusts for three-point shots being worth more, stood at 52.1%, good for 10th overall.
Now here's something truly shocking that almost no one is talking about. Over 40% of Angel Reese's highly publicized rebounds come from her own missed shots. Let that sink in. On the surface, her rebounding numbers look impressive. But when you dig deeper, it's clear they're being padded by her own offensive inefficiency. She's essentially creating her own rebounding chances by missing shots that most post players would easily convert. If her true shooting percentage didn't raise red flags, her effective field goal percentage will. Just 39.5%, the worst in the entire league. In plain terms, Reese is a black hole for offensive possessions. Statistically, the Chicago Sky would have a better chance at scoring if almost anyone else took the shot after she touched the ball intending to score. This level of inefficiency doesn't just limit her, it drags down the entire offense. And while she may contribute in other areas, it's hard to ignore.
By contrast, Reese's shooting woes drew criticism. She finished 30th in two-point percentage at 40%. God. 29th in three-point percentage, 18.8%. And her effective field goal percentage was a league-low 39.5%. That's crazy as hell. And I don't want to hear nothing about a big. We're going to take a look at something. Even from the free throw line, often a reliable scoring source for bigs, she landed 27th. Considering most of Reese's shots come from close to the rim.
And guess what? When you dig deeper into how and where Angel Reese is taking her shots, and how she's missing them, the numbers get even more troubling. Her shooting inefficiency isn't just bad for a rookie. We haven't even touched the most damning part yet. Reese's shot selection and usage rate are historically poor by WNBA standards. Typically, players with this level of inefficiency don't see a high volume of offensive touches. Coaches simply can't afford to run plays through scorers who consistently fail to convert. And yet, despite overwhelming evidence that suggests otherwise, Reese continues to command a major offensive role on the Chicago Sky. The result? A system bottlenecked by inefficiency, where one player's struggles are dragging down the flow and effective.
Some fans found the numbers hard to stomach. A 6'3" post player that shot 90% of shots from 5 foot within 5 foot is at 30. Another one said, OMG, Angel, get up, girl.
As concerning as her high usage, low efficiency stats are, the situation becomes even more alarming when you look at Angel Reese's performance within 5 feet of the basket, an area where her 6.3 frame should give her a clear advantage. Guards who are 7 inches shorter than her are shooting a better percentage, 44.5%, at point-blank range. This isn't just frustrating from a basket.
I'm going to be honest with you here. I think it is a deal that is eventually going to get her benched in the WNBA. I think that will happen one day, because a good coach, if she ever gets one, is going to look at this and be like, you're 6'4", you're 6'3", you're too damn inefficient. I can't have you on the court. And, just perfect your craft. And then worry about all the other collateral things around you after the fact.